you like peppers, don't you?
I like jalapeno peppers.
Why don't we try some jalapeno poppers?
I've never had the jalapeno poppers before. I made jalapeno jelly, and I've made pickled jalapenos. And what I really like to figure out is if I don't cook them, the jalapeno peppers, the pepper poppers.
Oh.
If I don't cook them, and I do them, like prepare them to cook.
And freeze them.
And freeze them.
Yeah, we can make them ahead of time. And we can have a freezer full of jalapeno poppers.
Yeah. Pepper poppers.
Peppers. Okay.
Basically, you're just going to cut the top, slice it down the middle, and take your little knife and slice around the edges. And try not to cut yourself. And then I'm going to try this spoon to see if the spoon will get that out without me touching it. And then scrape the seeds out. So there's one. That one came out all by itself. I'll take the spoon and scrape out the seeds. So there we have the beginnings of our jalapeno poppers.
You seem to be much better at this than me. You want to do the rest of them?
Well, that's because I have done it a lot more than you have, probably.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah. So I've seen videos of people doing the peppers, and I learned about the spoon. They did use a grapefruit spoon that has a serrated edge on it.
Yeah. Have we got one of those?
No, we don't.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the rest of them.
Alright, now that we've got all the jalapenos cut in half, de-seeded, deveined, we need to prepare the ingredients for stuffing them. And we also need to preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So, Carl, could you...
I can go do that. I can do that. I can do that. 450?
400.
Oh.
Make sure there's nothing in the oven. I think I took everything out. We have a half a cup of cream cheese and a half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. We also have some breadcrumbs.
What kind of breadcrumbs?
They're just breadcrumbs.
Oh.
We have some bacon to wrap the jalapeno and cheese in. But I'm also going to try an experiment and see how this works. I have a half a cup of... Oh, I forgot.
Pepper jack.
Pepper jack cheese. So I was going to mix pepper jack and cream cheese together and see about doing half of them with that, and ouch, you're on my toe. Half of them with the cream cheese and cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar.
Now, are you working from a recipe? Are you working from memory, or what are you working from?
It's a recipe I found on the internet a while
Oh,
back.
I found all kinds of crap on the internet.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So we take the half a cup of cream cheese and a half a cup of cheddar cheese.
You want me to cut the bacon strips?
Yes, if you would cut them in half. I think we tried it with the full-size bacon, and it seemed to be too much for the peppers. I made the cream cheese, I kind of let it sit out and get a little bit easier to deal with by getting to room temperature.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have let the bacon out, though. It's soft.
Okay, so now we start stuffing. There's 3 of those. I'm going to mix the... Oops. I need to get another bowl.
Okay, now you got the ones with the cream cheese and cheddar.
Right.
And you're going to make some now with cream cheese and pepper jack.
Correct.
Is that right?
Right. I'm stuffing those. When I get them all stuffed, then I'll do the breadcrumbs on top, and then we can wrap them in bacon.
All right. The breadcrumbs don't go on top of the bacon?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I guess we could try it both ways. supposed to make it.
We could try it both ways.
It's supposed to be crunchy. Went back to check the recipe. It doesn't say anything about breadcrumbs, but I'm going to put it on anyway. Make it a little different. So what I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little bit on there. And then we'll wrap them with the bacon. So
You want me to do that?
you don't have any gloves on, but
I don't need any gloves.
I know you don't ever need gloves.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Okay, we've cut the bacon strips in half so that, well, I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Yes, dear, it works.
Well, I feel goofy doing this.
Toothpick.
Do you think we need a toothpick?
Yes.
We need a toothpick. The lady says.
The bacon will start curling up when it's cooking and then come off of the thing.
Okay. There's got to be an easier way to do this.
You always try
Is there an easier way to do this?
Yeah, you can do the breadcrumbs and I can do that.
This is clearly not man's work.
Well, if you want to eat this.
Okay. Ah, you're having trouble too,
I
huh?
like our gloves on. Makes it a little harder.
Okay, I'm ready for one with the pepper jack cheese. Okay, well, we'll finish all these up and show you before we put them in the oven. Okay, you got them all done?
Got them all done. They're ready to go in the oven. I've got it on the third rack down. So we'll put them in there. I'm going to set the timer for about 10 minutes.
Okay, we're coming up on 10 minutes, so let's see what they look like.
Okay, the bacon is not quite done, so you're supposed to wait for the bacon to get crisp. I'm going to put it back in for another 5 minutes and see how they do.
5 minutes?
Yes, 5 minutes.
Okay, it's a countdown to 15 minutes now, right? You've cooked them total, right?
Right, 15 minutes total.
Let's see what they look like.
Whoa. The bacon's not quite crisp. Do you think I should leave them in longer?
Whatever you think. Okay, we'll leave them in for a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of grease in that cookie sheet. So what we're going to do is take these poppers off and put them on another cookie sheet on some paper towels, and so that the peppers won't sit in the grease. And I think next time when we cook them, we'll cook them on parchment paper or something like that, so that there'll be something there to soak up the grease. And I think the other thing that we're going to do next time is cook the bacon a little bit before we wrap it around the poppers. And that way it will be partially cooked and just take 10 minutes in the oven.
Maybe. These took a lot longer than I expected, and the bacon didn't get done as well as we thought it would. So pre-cooking the bacon might be a good idea. So anyway, this is an attempt and see what it tastes like. We'll let them cool a little bit and then try some. Okay, we've got the sharp cheddar cheese in this one, the pepper jack cheese in this one. They didn't cook as well as I thought they would, as you know, something about the bacon and all the grease. We're going to figure out how to deal with that. Want to taste them and see how they taste and see what we need to improve on.
Alrighty. Whose hair looks worse?
I know. All right.
Okay. We have two of these, two of each, and we're going to try them here. This video is going to be, it's not a cooking for two video, but it could be. These are some appetizers that we particularly like, and you want to pick one and I'll pick one?
You have had them before. I haven't.
Okay,
You like
I
them.
particularly like,
Yeah.
and Cheryl's going to learn to like.
Well,
Pick
Cheryl's
one.
going to learn how to eat.
You got the pepper jack one, and I've got the cheddar. And they really do look good. What you think? Well, the pepper's kind of crunchy. It's good.
There's a lot of pepper flavor in this one.
Oh, from the pepper jack? Yeah. Works for me. Is it hot?
No, it's greasy.
Ah. Oh, that one was hot. Whoa. You must have left some seeds in that one.
No, I made sure I kept the seeds out.
Okay.
Definitely different. There's just a tinge of jalapeno flavor in the cheddar. I had more in the pepper jack. Maybe the cheese is added to the heat.
Could be.
I don't think I'd eat a lot of them.
No, they're snacks.
Yeah. One or two's enough.
Go with a nice cold adult beverage.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Okay. Bye.